Welcome to another insightful episode of Financial Insights in Minutes, where we simplify complex financial topics for you.
Today, we're unpacking the strategies of leading financial experts as they tackle the ever-evolving landscape of the real estate market.
From predicting housing trends to innovative financing options, we've curated the key takeaways for you.
Stay tuned as we dive into predictions from Cathie Wood on the Texas housing market and Jerome Powell's thoughts on interest rates.
This is strictly an educational segment and not financial advice, but let's get started.
Remember, stay tuned for today's emerging strategies surrounding investment properties.
This is an educational segment and not financial advice, so let's educate ourselves. Up next, Ken McElroy shares invaluable lessons from the next property success story. Did you see Ken's bold move in acquiring a troubled property?
Absolutely. He reveals how he transformed a challenging investment into a success.
It's compelling how he identifies potential in what others deem a lost cause.
Let's explore his insights and journey together.
What is Ken's primary insight about property investment?
He highlights the importance of spotting opportunities in distressed assets.
And understanding local market trends is vital, correct?
Absolutely. Demand and growth potential are key factors.
He faced considerable vacancy issues with his purchase, right?
Yes, McElroy dealt with a staggering 50% vacancy rate.
What obstacles did he uncover in the process?
He discovered enormous deferred maintenance and complex tenant issues.
How did he manage financing for such a risky acquisition?
He negotiated directly with the bank, showcasing great strategy.
Exactly. Fostering strong relationships with lenders is essential.
Absolutely, especially when navigating distressed properties.
What's Ken's approach to renovations?
He segments it into phases, first stopping negative cash flow,
Then focusing on increasing occupancy, right?
Right, balancing renovations with cash flow is critical.
What does Ken forecast for the property market?
He believes distress sales will likely increase.
So, savvy investors may find lucrative opportunities.
Exactly. Undervalued properties may hold significant potential.
Ultimately, what's the main takeaway from Ken's investment strategy?
Seek out distressed assets and utilize effective market strategies.
A valuable lesson for all investors.
For sure. It's all about recognizing potential where others overlook.
Stay tuned for Lacey's insights on navigating real estate through disasters in our next episode titled They Lied, North Carolina and Hurricane Helene, Abomination. Lacey has taken brave steps where many organizations have faltered.
Indeed, her grassroots efforts have garnered significant community support.
What specific hurdles is she facing?
Let's hear her firsthand insights about her vital mission.
Lacey believes the traditional relief systems are failing.
Yes, she's taking matters into her own hands to make sure help reaches the needy.
Lacey notes thousands have been displaced with dwindling resources.
Indeed, it's heartbreaking, yet their community spirit remains strong.
She discusses bureaucratic hurdles that are hindering progress.
A challenging situation for everyone, volunteers included.
Lacey emphasizes the need for financial assistance.
And she guarantees transparency in how that support is utilized.
Do you think this will inspire more grassroots initiatives?
Absolutely, Lacey's story is a powerful call for action.
In summary, Lacey's work exemplifies communal strength.
We must uplift grassroots efforts to effect real change.
If you're interested in more powerful narratives like this, hit subscribe.
Your support helps us cover vital community stories and support efforts.
As prices soar, what's driving this demand for reform?
Adam asserts that the system is structured to benefit the wealthy.
That sounds concerning. What changes need to occur?
Let's delve deeper into these economic warnings.
What's the fundamental issue Adam is spotlighting?
He argues that enduring pain is essential for long-term economic recovery.
Are substantial changes often preceded by initial sacrifices?
Indeed. Without some level of discomfort, progress is unlikely.
How are average Americans reacting to escalating costs?
They are expressing frustration over skyrocketing bills and stagnant wages.
Is this frustration limited to just food prices?
No, it's a pervasive issue affecting all consumer goods.
Is Wall Street aware of Main Street's struggles?
There's a noticeable disconnect. Profits are overshadowing real consumer concerns.
Could this disconnection lead to market repercussions?
Definitely. If consumer discontent grows, markets will react.
Could we witness a consumer uprising soon?
If prices continue to escalate, unrest is a real possibility.
What might be the aftermath?
A reevaluation of policies favoring corporate greed could ensue.
What's the ultimate takeaway for consumers?
Unity is vital in advocating for a fair economic system.
What can viewers anticipate next?
Next, we'll hear Jason Walters' insights on securing a 3% mortgage rate in 2024.
Ever wonder how to snag a 3% mortgage rate? Jason's here to spill the secrets.
Exactly. He introduces the concept of an assumable mortgage, a potential game changer.
So what exactly is an assumable mortgage?
It's where a buyer takes over the seller's existing mortgage at the original rate. Brilliant.
What's Jason's main takeaway for viewers?
He stresses the importance of leveraging assumable mortgages to avoid high rates.
How can buyers identify such loans?
Through focused online searches for FHA, VA, and USDA loans.
How do these assumable mortgages function?
Buyers inherit the seller's loan, benefiting from lower interest rates, ideal for savings.
But this doesn't apply universally to all mortgages.
Correct. Typically only VA, FHA, and USDA loans allow this.
What advantages do assumable loans offer?
Significant savings, though be mindful of fees and possible delays during the purchase.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Absolutely, but potential savings often outweigh the drawbacks.
Will homebuyers gravitate towards assumable mortgages?
Jason predicts a surge as rates rise, emphasizing its viability.
A strategic move for the future.
Definitely, preparedness is essential.
What's the essential advice for prospective homeowners?
Investigate assumable loans. They could lead to substantial savings.
Time to get serious about your money.
Absolutely. Delve deep and discover those opportunities.
But stay tuned. Next, we'll hear from Garrett Brown on how much return your investment property should produce. What constitutes a good deal in real estate today?
Dave and his guests break down the metrics.
Let's dive into it. What returns should investors aim for?
Garrett suggests focusing on cash flow alongside market demand.
What exactly is cash-on-cash return?
It's the profit generated relative to the cash invested.
How does demand influence rental returns?
Garrett emphasizes location significance, along with tourism trends.
What should investors remember regarding risk?
James advises recognizing that every investment carries uncertainties.
What are the expectations for the market ahead?
The industry is anticipating constant demand for adaptable investment strategies.
What's your key takeaway from today's discussion?
Being informed and prepared is crucial for success in real estate investing.
We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments.
What metrics do you use when assessing your deals? Let's talk.
What a powerful discussion we just had.
Absolutely. I love how Garrett emphasized the role of cash-on-cash return, such a crucial metric.
And Jason's insights on assumable mortgages, game changer for many homebuyers.
Right? But Adam's call for economic reforms really highlights the depth of the challenges we face.
It's clear these experts agree on the need for strategic investments, but they certainly have different views on how fast change will come.
And isn't it fascinating how Lacey's experiences with community resilience ties into this? It shows the heart behind the numbers.
That's so true. If you enjoyed these insights and want more, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.
Your support helps us keep bringing valuable content straight to you.
Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to check out our other videos for more discussions like this.